look and see what we have. We've got a sticker on the front letting you know there's a free version of Rock Band that you can download. And by download, I should say that this version of the PSP ditches the last generation's Universal Media Disc, or UMD. So this actually has no really game cartridge or slot or no place to put in optical media. It is completely digital. Everything is done through the PlayStation Network, and all games are downloaded, which is kind of neat, and curious to see how it's going to work. So PSP Go on the front, picture of the device. On the side, another picture, nothing fancy there. On the back, just your sort of warranty information about it. And on the last side, it's letting you know that it's got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, charges via USB, and uses memory stick for expand on that 16 gigs. Let's go ahead and open it up. We'll use the unnecessarily large knife to cut the plastic. Hopefully I don't cut my finger with the plastic. Well, that would make for a good video. The guy bloodies himself opening up a box. Alright, so I think I got that open. Yep. Go ahead and pull up the tab. And there is the PSP Go. I've actually not yet seen one of these. Put that off to the side for just 1 second and see what else comes in the box. So there is that Rock Band Unplugged, the voucher. There's some coupon codes and another game, Patapon 2. You should be able to download a lot of the old PSP games, Sony is saying, right over this new PlayStation Network. So that should be interesting. Here's the charger. Power, looks like there's USB on the side. And indeed, there it is. There's a power cable, and it's actually the dual port. Let's dig through this quickly and take a look at the actual device, USB cable, and just the books and warranty stuff that come with it, quick start guide, blah blah blah. And a Media Go disc. What would they could give you a disc for? It's funny, on a device and a console, it touts itself as not needing discs. They give you one in the box. But enough of that. Let's take a look at the PSP Go itself. It's actually very small. Go ahead and peel off the plastic here. It feels a lot smaller in hand than I expected it to. Turn that off. Very glossy. This thing is going to be a fingerprint magnet. There's a little bit of tape on top on the shoulder buttons. Pull that off. And let's see how this stacks up size-wise to some other devices you may be familiar with. Here we've got the iPhone 3GS. So you can see size-wise, it's not that much bigger. Although thickness-wise is going to be a little bit different. And that's because this actually slides out and lets you control it via this new designed keypad. Here it is size-wise next to the new iPod Nano. You can see that if you've seen the Nano, you know how thin and small it is. PSP Go is not that much bigger. Turn it off to the side, and you can see the thickness. So let's take a look at the console itself, and then we'll boot it up. So we've got the screen on the front. That's certainly not a touch screen. It does appear to be quite large. I don't have the dimensions right now. You've got your power button. You've got some speaker buttons, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi indicators. You've got your volume, music control button, and a dedicated hard button. Your 2 shoulder buttons. On the back, really nothing. You can see it's already even a little bit dusty. Slide it up. You've got your D-pad, your PlayStation sort of triangle and square buttons, and a pattern that looks very recessed, almost like a joystick that you can find on the last generation PSP and on the PlayStation consoles. A little bit more recessed than I'd like, but not bad. And the start and select buttons. Let's power this thing on and see how it looks. So go ahead and slide that power button. Little green light. See if it came with any sort of charge. Little Sony Computer Entertainment. Looks like it's telling you that you need to slide it open, so we'll do that. I think you go through the typical language selections here, so we'll go down to English. Go ahead and set my time. I'll skip the initial setup here and I'll show you guys a real quick view of the UI. Okay, so the initial setup is complete. You just have to create a nickname and set your birth date and time, and you get a very familiar looking sort of crossbar interface that you'll know from the PS3. Stay tuned to the channel for a full overview of the operating system, the web browser, the games, how you buy games, download speeds, really everything PSP Go will be covered. So definitely stick around to the YouTube channel for exclusive content. Be sure to check me out on Twitter, twitter.com/John4Lakers. And to learn more about Techno Buffalo, check out technobuffalo.com. Links to all those will be in the sidebar. And I'll see you in the next video.